It's the NFL on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cowboys and the Bears. All that and more coming up next.
Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10-71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he said he was feeling good in the lead up to the season, and he proved it in a big way in Week 1. With 4 touchdown passes. Had the offense moving at peak efficiency right at the start of the year. Awfully impressive.
Throwing right away is Williams. Caught by Allen. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on third down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it and were able to keep the drive moving.
There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
To the air, Williams. He'll drop this one off to Swift. On a gain of 3 on the play. And just like that, it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run here with Swift. And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Keenan Allen, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears Bears will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Prescott off play action. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll give this to Hubbard running right.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down on the play, it brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 62 yards.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
Looking to throw is Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this time not quite to the 30, will be down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Williams. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On play action, here's Williams. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. To throw, it's Williams. They'll find Everett there, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw once more, here's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It's taken down, but not before picking up the first. Thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's a pickup of 6.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. To throw, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Escaping the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Santos' kick is up and through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Tolbert. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lamb in motion left. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The numbers for him from a week ago, a boatload of carries, 96 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. This is 2nd and 8. Play action now, Prescott. The throw out wide, going to be incomplete. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Prescott now from the 50. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. On now is Ty Zentner to punt. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Williams. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. From the gun, here's Swift. Gets by with a little daylight. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Chicago Bears.
First down, and they go with Swift again. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw right side, taken in by Odunze. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. This is Swift on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Sets up 4th down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll begin this series with a give to Hubbard. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I think they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Well, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Hubbard. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Prescott now. That is caught by Wayne. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. T.J. Edwards. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, They've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on his artery for the Cowboy field goal. And this one is right through. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far. Finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3.
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Williams. They'll get this into the hands of the Dunzo. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Williams going to look to throw again. And again back to Komet. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. To the air, Williams. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw is Williams. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Prescott to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Final play of the half. Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. On play action, Prescott. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the hole, they have a few words to say to the QB on that.
Hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
He could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Throwing is Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It's 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake, it's Williams.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they're working across midfield inside the 45.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air once more, Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll look middle here and get it to Adunze.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for another Chicago Bears.
To throw, Williams.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Here's Swift.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Santos with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there. Just kind of hoping something good can happen. A completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
2nd and 7. They run out of the gun with Swift.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Dallas offense set for this next drive.
And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Now 2nd and 3.
Now Prescott. They'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
This drive has turned into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Well, he has been the featured receiver on this drive. They've looked his way a number of times. Why not get it to him on 3rd down? And they do. And they're able to keep this drive moving.
A give up the middle, Hubbard.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Prescott on play action. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott now. And that is incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And that is no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And they run past midfield just a yard or two shy of the 40.
And the Bears first down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Here's Williams. He'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Now a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And again, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Prescott from the gun. Fires a slant complete to Tolbert. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Prescott. Right back to Tolbert. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. Prescott to throw it. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this again?
Encroachment defense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Right back to Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 78 yards on the ground for Hubbard as that last run a first down.
Now, defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So a decision to make there. They decline the penalty as they'd rather force the 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Being chased, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. It's the Bears who come away with the victory, and it was thanks in large part to the play of their second